New chairs.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't have to necessarily look the best. It just has to work, because what they don't see is what's happening behind.
Yeah, but it looks pretty now behind.
It looks a lot. Yeah, look, no, it doesn't. They don't know that.
You didn't even talk about it the other week.
Hey, I sent you a video. Yes, but we should actually just clip in some videos of the floor. I'll do that after this. Look at the floor.
Now that's a floor. Look at that. 4K flooring. Wow.
Yeah, so we finally finished the room. Thursday Thunder.
Yes.
Yeah. So we finally finished this room.
Would you consider this finished? Or finished for now?
The actual reno bit is finished. Yeah.
Yep.
We put off doing the floor for about 2 months.
Yeah, and it was a really simple job once we got it done. When we started, it's actually...
Oh, it wasn't that bad, but it was... And the, tiny bit of painting that had to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can't see.
No.
So
I can see it, though,
Yeah.
when we walked in, and that was really
Yes.
aggravating. Yeah.
But it's done now. Now we just need some, a neon sign and maybe a...
I was looking
maybe a
at...
pot plant.
I was looking at the... actually, I think you've nailed it with a pot plant.
Mm-hmm. We need a pot plant.
Big palm tree, like a palm plant. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I get you.
Instead, we'll get rid of the giant Optimum thing behind you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can even see it.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, there's
Yeah.
a giant...
Yeah.
There's a giant Optimum protein
I
container
think you're
behind
right. I think, though, we need some more greenery or
Yeah.
something in here. Just make it a little bit more pretty. But I did see, a neon sign would look really cool there.
Yeah.
Maybe, nudes sort of sign.
Girls.
Yeah.
Or just dance.
What colour, though? See, I straight away went to, hot pink.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the neons. Neons and pastel colours.
Or do we keep it, the same sort of branding and we go the green or a yellow?
Well, if it was yellow, it'll have to be yellow. Because, I don't know, yellow is, again, is a pastel or
Yeah.
a neon colour. It doesn't
Yeah.
look good.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll look into that.
I was looking on a certain website today at artists that draw in certain different styles. I was going to talk to them about, hey, listen,
That is so cryptic. What?
I know.
Yeah.
Fiverr.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Talking to several artists about trying to maybe, for something of my interest, is getting them to draw the kangaroo in certain different anime styles. One of which was something we were discussing before, that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, putting it on some sort of
yeah.
putting it on some sort of shirt of some kind, like that sort of style.
Yep.
I'm like, what if you can draw this kangaroo in that style, give it a different flair, and we'd own the rights to something like that. Who knows? Be fun. I don't know. I'm on an anime kick again. Started watching this one called Blue Lock this morning, which is about the Japanese soccer team.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I can't talk about anime.
No, you can't.
No,
You can't do
I can't even fake an interest.
Can't even.
Nah.
It does.
It just literally. I even felt my face just go like.
I saw the fun drain.
Yeah,
from
it just
your
went.
eyes.
It just disappeared. Yeah. It was like, I can't even do it. Hey,
Yes.
this is going to be a change of topic. Well, not a change of topic. Actually, we're bringing it back to training and everything like that.
Yes.
So more on topic. What music do you listen to when you train?
Personally,
Yeah, I'm
don't
just
listen-
curious.
I don't listen to music. I listen to podcasts.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah, I listen to podcasts while I train.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
What about yourself?
Well, the only reason I bring it up is because I've been here a lot more in the mornings and opening up. I've been putting on my music.
Yes.
And so it always creates a conversation with certain members.
It does.
Because I like the most ridiculous screaming you can possibly have.
Yeah.
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 And so it's just, I'm just curious what you listen to. And because I can't listen to anything that's, not heavy. The playlist I've got is angry music for happy people.
Yeah.
It's one I found on Spotify from somebody that I follow. And it's just just filth, and it's fantastic.
Do you find you need a palate cleanse after a while?
What do you mean? Like during training or?
What's the longest you listen to at length, would you say?
That sort of music?
Yeah.
Well, I could listen to it all day, but usually, this is where it links into. Have you seen Spotify recap came out today with everybody's posting what they listen to? So mine has no idea what to reference to me because it's like, oh, you listen to deathcore for 2 hours a day, and then it goes to indie Australian music, and then it's gangster rap, and then there's some smooth jazz, and then lo-fi beats when I go to sleep. And it literally has no idea what to give me.
Okay.
Yeah, so like then it gives you the playlist of all your music, and that thing is, you can see the different moods I'm in.
You can coincide.
Yeah, you can time it.
Yes,
you're like, that's clearly like his training mood, and then that's when he's at the shop, and then that's when he's at home, and that's when he's going to sleep. I'm like, oh, there you go.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't had Spotify since they were charging me for ads, even though I was paying for a premium service. I was getting ads still. It was annoying the shit out of me.
Why? I didn't get ads.
Yeah, exactly. I was paying how much a month? Like $17 a month, and I was still getting ads in every single one. And that's why I sort of cancelled. So I don't have a Spotify recap. The gym does. The gym's one will be interesting. The gym's one is very interesting.
Oh, we should have a look at that. Maybe we'll pop that. Can you get that for me? We'll put it up. I'll put the gym one on. Yeah. That'll pop up somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Should we talk about some Supps?
We should actually. We should. That's definitely sort of why we're here.
Do you want to start with the taste testing?
Taste testing?
Or do you want us to talk about Supps first and then we go to a taste testing?
Let's start about Supps first, then go into a taste test.
Okay. Yeah. So we don't really have too much new stuff this week. The only things we do have that it's coming in probably this week, we spoke about the other week, is the Zombie Labs range. We're not going to talk about it right now because I just still can't guarantee it's going to come in, even though they keep telling me it's coming in this week, because everything's delayed due to Black Friday orders and everything like that. But that should be in later this week, I'm hoping. So that's the pre-workouts, the non-stim, and the fat burner. But we'll probably do a separate video for that as soon as it's in, probably Monday, Tuesday, I reckon.
Yep, cool.
Assuming it comes in. Who knows?
Yeah, we don't know. We have no idea.
But the good thing with that one, we actually have a heap of samples. That's what the big delay they had on that one was they had sample support for all the products. So all of those are coming in. So we actually have samples of the full range straight away to give out. So I'll bring a heap here to the gym. Cool. You can give to all the members. And if you come see me at the shop, we'll have a heap in there that you can try out. So that's coming in. The other one that is, it's not really a new product, but a new size. Red Dragon Greens is back in stock. In all the 4 flavors. So there's breakfast juice, white lychee, wild raspberry, and Granny Smith. Mm-hmm. Not sour green apple, Granny Smith. And they now have a 60 served up. So just a bigger, better value one. 60 serves $99.95 and 30 serve is $59.95. So that's available now. No change to the formula, obviously, just bigger tub.
Just bigger.
Yeah.
Just people wanted it.
Yeah.
They brought it out.
Wow. Good value. And the other one that's back in stock is Fury. I just used it.
And?
It's fantastic.
Cool.
It's one of these ones that you just feel good on. Yeah. But you have to do a 2 scoop.
Yeah, you can't go one.
No,
we got into the phase now where you can't do one. No. You have to go, I want to feel it. I want to feel this. I want to feel something again.
Well, it is a good product because you do feel just good on it. Like it's not one, and even it is high stim, like it's 350 of caffeine at the full serve, but you don't get rattled from it. Like you just feel good on it, no crash or anything. Great pump, great mental focus. So it's nothing incredible formula-wise, but it's just one of these ones that works. Flavors are ridiculous though. Like the Australian, what's it called? Raspberry Chews. Yeah, that one's.
What is it called now?
I'm going to say
Red Guys?
Yeah, it's Redskins.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't know what the new name for it is, but yeah, the
Red Rocket.
Change the label. So that one's really nice. Mm-hmm. There is a green apple flavour and a lemon lime sherbet, I think it is. But all 3 of them are back in stock. So we're out of it for a little bit. They seem to have a bit better stock coming in now. It's a little bit still all over the place like all international brands, but it seems to be a bit more consistent. So that should be available at least for the next few weeks. And then I know there's a new shipment coming in next year now. And the other one, speaking of international brands coming back in, we have Farm Fed coming back in.
I'm sorry?
Farm Fed. You know the Axe and Sledge Farm Fed?
Farm Fair. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought you were saying Fun Fair. I'm like, what is Fun Fair?
Axe and Sledge Fun Fair.
Yeah.
Farm Fed, the WPI.
Yes.
So that's coming back in. We've only got 3 flavors though. But
are they good flavors? Are they the best tasting flavors?
I know one of them is.
Mm-hmm. One of them is the. What flavor is that?
Strawberry Dippin' Dots.
Agreed.
So that's coming back in. Banana Dippin' Dots is coming back in. And salted caramel.
Okay, so they don't have like your cinnamon apple.
No, we don't. We still have a little bit of that in stock though, and I've got the vanilla in stock. So I still have them too. Chocolate, unfortunately, is not coming back in, and a couple of the others. But I think I've got s'mores at the shop as well.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of those American flavors don't really sell well.
No, but the strawberry and the banana we sold out instantly. Same with the salted caramel. But yeah, they will be back in stock maybe tomorrow, if not early next week.
Cool.
And we're looking at probably redoing I'm looking at hopefully bringing back in the Accent Sledge range. They've been out for ages, just with all our distributors. So they seem to be slowly coming back in. So we'll probably look at bringing in just a little bit more of the other ranges. So probably look at the hydraulic back in and maybe the grind. But that probably won't be realistically until next year now.
Okay.
But I want to get it back in. They were really popular. And if they can continue to get the stock coming in, then we'll bring it back in. But that one's,
cool. Awesome.
And the other one I wanted to touch on is an ongoing special we have with ATP. And this is one that we've had for pretty much
a couple of years.
I don't know how long.
How long have we been stocking ATP for?
Oh, I don't know. We were one of the first ones in SA to start stocking them.
It must have been about 6 years.
Yeah.
Around that.
Yeah, I don't know. But
is this that stack where it's like you buy any 3 and you get 15% off the lot?
Yeah, so just want to touch on that. So ATP is one of our most popular sort of general health ranges, I suppose you can call them, and not necessarily a performance range.
I would say it's more targeted health.
Yeah.
Because you've got a product for every sort of facet of, the body. I mean, you've got central nervous system, you've got appetite suppressant, you've got like test boosters, estrogen optimizers, general health. You've got pre-workouts that are based on like analytical data, i.e. infrared and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So it is they targeted. They got a product for everything.
God, these chairs are shit.
I'm sorry, but at least we have chairs in here, right?
Sorry, that was such a...
Okay, we got to admit, these chairs we're sitting on, they were out by the bin. So we washed them because we're on bin chairs, but they've been cleaned.
Not happy.
They are awful.
They're
because
pretty
you got to
gross.
keep in mind, remember all that rain we had?
Yeah, they're gross.
Yeah.
Bin chairs. But going back to what we're actually just referencing. So we do a deal now with ATP, and we've actually had this for a while, but we haven't spoke about it, is mix and match any 3 products, you get 15% off.
Yeah.
So you can chop and choose between any of the range. It includes all the tablets, all the powders, even all the amino acid range, the single forms, the creatines, everything. Mix and match any 3, you get 15% off unless they're already discounted on a special. But that's available in store and online. For online, you don't have to do a single thing. You just add them to cart and it'll automatically add your add the thing. If it doesn't automatically do it, that means you've got a product that's already discounted. So just add another one, or you can do 3 of the same, mix and match anything. Pretty straightforward. Cool. But that's all in stock, and majority of the range has come back in. I just restocked them this week. So the only thing I know we're completely out of is ZMAG, because they've been out of it for months. I don't know what's happening with it. And creatine's back out.
Okay. Yeah. But that was expected, wasn't it?
Creatine's in and out all the time. But I was told that we should have creatine again, hopefully this month, but it's coming into Christmas, who knows?
Yeah.
So you never know with those sort of things.
Get your loved one a creatine before it's too late.
We've got plenty of other creatines. Good present.
Just get, it's like...
You know what I'm thinking is next year we should do?
Okay.
Because it's way too late now. Can't get it in time. We should do Australian muscle stockings.
What do you mean it's not too late? We've got a couple of people at 2 different points that have those abilities.
Nah, it's too late. I'm not going to slave drive them for like 2 weeks to get ready.
Why not? If they get 10 per day, they get like water.
Nah.
Okay.
Well, I thought about it the other week. I was like, how good would it be to have like Australian muscle stockings, and like it's a stocking filler, but we've filled it with, say, shaker, protein bar, and I don't know, maybe a pre-workout. It's like $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your stocking filler. It's already filled and it's Australian muscle.
Dad.
Yeah. Maybe next year. We'll have a thing.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. You want to taste some stuff?
Let's taste some stuff.
So we've been doing a few sort of reviews and taste testings on here the last few weeks. And so Primabolics has really enjoyed them. So they've sent us some more stuff.
Yep. As long as they keep sending stuff, we might eventually put it on
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
But again, if it's going to taste bad, you to say it.
Yeah. Well,
If it is shit,
both Mickey and Will said that these are their best selling flavors of the new Metabolyz.
Yep.
But they did say be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, because the original ones were pretty shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I've tried one of these ones already.
Yeah.
So, but I won't give my opinion on it until you've tried it, because I've got my opinions. What one do you want to try first? We've got two flavors. We've got the.
Wait, don't say which one's which. Let's go with if they say no.
You will immediately be able to know which.
Okay,
because they got colors.
That's why they shouldn't be colored. It should be.
They should be colored because they look like murky shit before.
But then you've got more room for ingredients.
No.
Yes.
I don't subscribe to that. You make it look pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
What one do you want to try first? Pink lemonade or paradise?
Paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this is.
I'm sorry. Which one's the pink lemonade? The one is not. That's not pink nor lemonade. That's orange.
Slightly pinky. Wait.
In what world? In what world is this pink? This is not pink. You want to see pink?
Oh yeah, I totally did have it right. Okay. Nice shoes.
Pink.
Wait, you're saying that's not pink?
That is not pink. Not at all. That is not pink.
It's close enough.
No, not at all. See?
Well, now we're starting with pink lemonade.
This pink lemonade tastes not like paradise fruits.
So this is the new Metabolyz.
Okay.
We talked about it. Nailed it. We talked about it the other week. So it's just a holistic approach to weight loss. I think that's the easiest way to describe it. So it's not directly just, hey, a high stim thermo, take before training, you'll sweat a heap. It targets your metabolism through thyroid function, cortisol function, improving insulin sensitivity. It does have a small thermogenic, but like I said, you're not going to sit there and just sweat and drip on it. No. It's designed to be an all-day fat burner. So you could take a scoop in the morning, scoop it about lunchtime, kind of keeps your body working the way it should be to be effective at fat burning rather than just going, hey, we're going to help you burn a heap of calories and figure it out afterwards. I think that's a quick, easy summation. If you do want a little bit better breakdown, I think 2 weeks ago we did a video, and I'll link it in the bio below, where we talked about it a little bit more in depth. But yeah, really popular all-rounder sort of general health sort of.
Fantastic. I mean, I've used it a few times this week. Ooh, look at that. That looks...
It's pink lemonade.
Sure is.
Pinky.
I do like this orange sherbet. First impression, gross.
Really?
But at the end, it was like, okay, there's the lemon.
I kind of like it. I don't know what the pink is.
No, I think pink is supposed to be. I think it's a grapefruit. It's supposed to be like you would make lemonade, but you'd add like a little bit of grapefruit to it to give it like a natural bitterness. And I don't taste that.
Yep.
But again, pink lemonade again is like an American flavor. It's sort of hit and miss for us Australians. I taste lemon.
Well, see, I liked it because it's very acidic-y though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you do like citrusy, acidic flavors, I think you'll enjoy it. If you don't, it is quite bitter on the end, but it's nice. Way better than the original.
Oh yeah, no, it's not gritty like the original.
It's what?
Sorry, not gritty. I'm trying to find this one had more malic acid just to give it a bit of sourness. But hey, I don't know. There we go.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely an improvement on the other one. Yeah. Way easy to get down.
Sorry to cut you off, but if you like lemonade and that old school lemonade, like lemon,
homemade lemonade,
this is actually really nice. This is the.
Go on.
No,
what's your thought?
Look at this. Paradise fruits. That's closer to pink lemonade. I would think that's lemonade.
That's not even pink.
No, neither is the other one.
The other one's closer to pink.
Will, Mickey, are you both colorblind? Right.
Dink it.
Dink it? That's the good one.
Well, see, I like the other one better.
Blasphemy.
Yeah. This one's nice, and it does have that breakfast juicy sort of. I don't know
Paradise
what fruit.
fruits.
I don't know what fruit comes through the most, but for me, it is just a nice sort of tropical all-rounder sort of flavor. I like the citrusy one better.
Okay, mate. Takes all kinds. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
Yeah. The good thing about both these ones, at least, is they cover the shitty tasting ingredients in a fat burner or this sort of product really well because none of these ingredients taste good.
Oh God, no! Hell no! Heavens no!
So they do mask all that sort of weird sort of taste you can get with a fat burner or a thermogenic or any of those sort of formulas. They're good. I like them.
I'm a big fan of the Paradise fruits. I like it in every single one of
I'm a little
them.
bit disappointed with your reaction to the pink lemonade.
Oh really? What were you expecting me to just hurl it across the room?
I mean, you're hard to please though.
I know what I like.
We talked about that the other week when
Yes.
you were talking about oats.
Yep.
And how you're hard to please. And the amount of people that were even commented about.
I know.
Like, you're hard to please on oats.
can't
Like,
believe
it's just fucking, it's
It's
just
oats.
oats. Yeah. But everybody agreed that it's like, yeah, you're talking shit way too much on just oats. Like,
Don't like
did you try any of the recipes?
I actually did.
Which one?
I did actually try the butter one.
Oh, that's right. Somebody mentioned put butter in it.
Yeah, it was butter, sugar, and milk, and you
Yeah.
add that to oats.
How was it?
Like bloody delicious because it's butter, sugar, and milk.
Yeah.
You don't taste the oats. All you taste is butter, sugar, and milk, which is the base of a cake.
That's the thing. Most things with butter, sugar, and milk taste pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to, but I didn't want to also add an extra 300 calories to make it taste.
There's a bit of powder got stuck in my
That pink
throat.
lemonade takes all kinds. But no, I actually did try that butter one because
Fuck you. I'm going to drink the rest of the pink lemonade.
Are you sure it's the pink lemonade? It might be orange.
I like this one.
All right, well, you're wrong. Mix them together and then see what happens. That might be the magic one there.
No. It's pretty good. So, sorry, what was the...
I don't even
the
know.
It wasn't good?
I don't even. It was good, yeah, but I'm not going to make butter, sugar, milk, oats every morning. That is not something. That's not a selection for me. I did, however, try. Little one is trying to eat at home, so he's got baby cereal. which-
Steak?
Not yet.
Oh.
That's next week. But no, we got like baby rice, which is essentially it's cream of rice.
Yep.
It's straight up what it is. And we tried giving him feed it to him the other day, and he didn't know how to eat it, and sort of got really upset with it. But at the same time, then I ate it, and that was cream of rice baby cereal, and that was delicious because it's cream of rice.
I don't really like cream of rice, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how it digests
Okay.
and how I feel on it. But I hate the consistency of it. We were talking about this. You hate the oats. I hate the consistency of cream of rice.
I think sort of comes down to. I think it comes down to a lot of the like consistency sort of things because I love mushrooms.
I like mushrooms too.
I like. This is gonna be weird. I like jellyfish as well. Like when you go, there are certain Asian restaurants where you can get jellyfish as sides, specifically in like more Japanese and Korean ones. I like that texture. I guess oats for me doesn't hit that sort of. I don't know. It's a bit hit and miss. So yeah, I can understand texture. I can 100% understand texture. Olives, people don't like olives.
I learned about olives, that I like olives. Remind me, we've got to go back to Primabolics actually.
Yeah.
I like olives, but I learned that I only like good olives.
What sort of olives are good?
So I associate, and actually we'll go back to mushrooms as well. So this is going to go really deep into it.
No, okay, I'm
Actually,
I'm
this is kind of attributes to most foods.
Yep.
I always associated with things like olives and mushrooms. I associated mushrooms with the little champignon bullshit ones you get out of a can.
Yep.
And then olives, the same sort of thing. Like the little kind of tiny black things.
Sliced black ones.
Yep.
In a can with got olive water.
Yeah, and I always associated that they all taste like that, which the olives in a can, they're not horrendous, but they're not good.
No.
And the little champignon mushrooms are horrendous. They're disgusting. But then if you have good mushrooms, like fresh mushroom, and cook it and on things, or they're just anything, they're fucking unreal.
Mushroom tier list. Here we go.
No, I don't know mushrooms yet. Give me a couple of weeks and I'll come up with a mushroom tier list.
Mushroom tier list in 2 weeks.
And same with olives. Is like if you get the big proper ones with the pip in it and, you know, everything, and they're fresh, they're actually really good. I was just having shit olives and shit mushrooms.
Yep.
Same then I learnt that about Chinese food. Because I was there, I was like, you know what? Chinese food's pretty shit. just go.
That is a very bold statement because that is.
Let me finish.
Okay, all right.
Let me finish because otherwise I can cut that and that's going to be just a
Chinese
real.
food is bullshit. No, I can go into food.
I
man.
associated Chinese food with food court Chinese food.
Okay. Yeah.
And most of those places are just a cesspool to get food poisoning.
Yep.
And pretty much that's what I always got. And I was like, you know what? That's all it is. And then when you actually go to a proper like Chinese restaurant or anything like that, like there's a few hidden gems in the city. You're like, oh my God, this is actually good. And you don't come out of it with diarrhea. And I'm like, maybe it's for me.
I don't even know what we're on about anymore.
Oh, we're talking about food.
But you were talking about olives.
Yeah.
Like I had a whole bunch of questions lined up for mushrooms, like for olives. Now I've got questions about Chinese food.
Give me a minute because then we're actually running out of time on the recordings.
Okay. It'll be another video.
We'll go back to Primabolics.
We could literally release another video just called Ramblings.
Oh, if you want to.
That's actually a good idea. All right, what's next? Let's get this.
Well, the other thing I needed to touch on was
Okay.
what one are we going to put with that? We'll put the pink back there. So the other thing we'll talk about, going back to Primabolics, this is all over the fucking shop again.
Just cut that entire.
No, we're not cutting anything.
Okay.
It takes too much work.
Do it live.
Fuck it, we'll go live. We do the same deal as what we were saying with ATP.
Yep.
So that's now live too. So this one we haven't promoted at all. But you can buy any 3 Primabolics products now and get 15% off.
Fantastic.
So, and that's across the whole range.
I would go, ISO ripped, grind, metabolize.
I always forget about the proteins to always mention them. But yeah, you can mix and match between all of them, the entire range. You could create your own stacks, anything like that. So we have 0 stacks online for Primabolics now because of that. But yeah, there's no exclusions on any of the products. Everything's in stock. And same thing, you can add them just to your cart. It'll do the discount on everything and everything for you. Free shipping as well. So all of that goodness. So that's all available now. So yeah, create your own stack. You could do a full capsule hormonal stack. You could do a full fat burner stack. Anything you want.
Cool.
Yep.
Very exciting.
So that's touched on that.
Cool.
And the only other thing that we need to jam in before the end of the video and then before we do a rant video on mushrooms is...
and olives and Chinese food. It will be a tangent. Sorry, I'm getting excited. It's going to be a good one.
Super Saturday. So Super Saturdays this weekend. We had a sale last weekend, obviously, for Black Friday. So guess what? You got another one this weekend.
That is just unbelievably exciting.
I know. 2 weeks in a row.
He says it with a straight face.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing a popular 12 months up front for $425. That's 15% off. And that'll be available from, I suppose...
10 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
So yeah, 10 a.m. at the gym until 3 p.m. Saturday. 15% off 1 year upfront memberships. 15% off all full price Supps from 6 p.m. tomorrow night until Sunday midnight. That's in store and online. Online, you don't have to do anything. Does it all automatically as well. So yeah, if you need to save anything or you need to get something for Christmas, now's your last chance. Last sale of the year, and that's it. We're done.
Cool.
Yeah. So pretty good. All right. I think we'll leave it there.
Yes. And that'll be it.
Bye.